pretty good day, morning or night. I'm wearing a turtleneck and like black slacks right now. That's because I have a video gig of a baptism happening in about 2 hours. So I need to prep my gear right now, and I'll give you guys a little rundown of what's going on. Here's the stuff we are going to be packing. I did say this was a video gig, but I am taking both video and photos. So in order to do that, I'm also bringing another camera. I'm borrowing my brother's camera, which is the Sony a7 II. I'm not using the dispo lens on it. I think I'm going to be using the lens that's currently on my camera. My lens I'm going to be using on my video camera is the Sony 28-75 f2.8. Should be able to get the job done since I'm only filming for about an hour. And this is where you guys are actually going to end up. It's my camera cage. Here is my video monitor. I actually haven't pulled this out in quite a while, so kind of looking forward to using it. Is all this stuff necessary? No, not really. It just helps me when it comes to making a video, especially for clients. Okay, I fixed my white balance because I think it was off in the last 2 clips, so I apologize for that. A little more information on this gig is that I received it about like 2 weeks ago, and initially I was supposed to do a baptism and the after party. The baptism took place at 11 to 12, and then the after party took place from 4 to 6. So there's like a big gap in which I'd have to wait. However, I got invited out by my creator friend named Matt, which I highly recommend. You guys should go check him out. He's an awesome dude. Matt invited me to an event for free because I was able to use his code, and that event was called Bay Area Rising. With that being said, that's also taking place at 4 p.m. of today. Basically, I had to choose to whether, do the 4 to 6 after party or go to the event. Which to compromise, I called up one of my friends named Joaquin. He said he was down to cover my portion of the gig. What a savior. That's all I gotta say. That's basically the rundown of the gig and basically my whole day.
Now become sharers of God's divine.
So I'm back, and this is like future mark right now. This is like a whole week later. I'm going to be doing a voiceover for this part since I didn't really talk much in the next couple of clips, which, to be fully transparent with you guys, my social anxiety was like peaking. So trying to film and talk to a camera in public was quite the task. But moving on, I drove all the way over to Hayward, which was like an hour, 20-minute drive. So I can go ride with Matt and his girlfriend going to San Francisco. This whole event took place at the Palace Hotel, and I'm gonna tell you right now, that was a sick venue. I wasn't too specific when I said artists are performing. Not only is there singers, there's also people who paint, there's also people who do decorations. Basically, the whole thing is an art exhibit. As the event begun, there's small rooms on the side which started to open up, and once you enter, there was an artist performing there. I found this super unique because, you were just on your toes on which room's gonna open next and who was gonna be in there. I will say it did get pretty hot in the venue because there was like 400 plus people, trying to stuff a lot of them in a room. Aside from watching just all the acts and admiring the decorations, I've also managed to make a few connections. I met one of the artist's photographers, as well as after the event, I was also able to meet some pretty cool people as well. That was my day as a freelance creative. This might have been a short vlog, I'm not too sure. If my freelance work and all this behind the scenes is something you guys are interested in, make sure you guys show some love on this video and comment about it. I'm also interested to hear what you guys do, if you guys do freelancing or just what you guys do for your passions or hobbies, because I'm here to support you as well, and also just to get to know you guys. With that being said, I'll see you guys in my next video.